Hello. This introduction is to try and enforce the point that there are many New Yorkers, as well as many other Americans in the different diaspora of the nation, who was and still is profoundly affected by the 9/11 event that saw the terrorists struck the World Trade Center towers and brought them down. Joe, a native New Yorker by birth, and is one of those people, and we will listen to his tea. Joe is a Native American and New Yorker from birth. But this event was life-changing experience that, as you will see, still vividly register in his mind. And he is having PTSD attacks. So this is an event that is still not over for a lot of people, especially those like Mr. Joe who worked 2 blocks from the Twin Towers. Let's hear his story.
Okay, fans, we're here with Mr. Joe. He's a native New Yorker, and we're here with a quick interview and just a retrospect on what he saw and why he's here in Florida at this time. Go, Mr. Joe. You was from New York. What year when you came here? You said after 9/11.
Yep.
You experienced certain things that you don't really have to go into detail, but you could just give it a perspective as
I can't go into detail. I start to cry.
you can't do it, start to cry. So that's the effect that he has on him right now. I'm sorry. So that's the effect that this whole experience have on people. It's not a good thing, but as far as I'm spoken with Joe earlier, he's in Florida. He liked Florida because of the weather, but that was the main factor. The main factor was the fact that he came right after 9/11 because it was just so had an impact on him, and the effect is still felt. He still have the PTSD effect on him right now, and he's in Army too. So all this has a toll. He was telling me earlier that he really missed New York, but he missed summertime when he used to walk on the boardwalk and enjoy himself. So Joe is a nice person. I don't know if he would tell you anything else about New York, what he liked about New York, what he didn't like. He said didn't like the cold. You have anything else to say, Mr. Joe, as far as what you like about New York?
I like everything about New York. I like the people.
Perfect.
No matter who you are.
Yes.
No matter what color you are.
Correct.
No matter what race you are.
Correct.
No matter what religion you are. You're still the same. You have a left and a right hand, so do I. You might have a different colored hand, but that doesn't mean nothing.
Well, just skin deep as far as you're concerned. Just skin deep. Just skin deep. That's it. You have the same factors. I believe that too.
That's all. That's what I believe. Everyone is the same.
Right. And as far as summertime, you miss going back there to maybe hang out just for the weather, or no, you reach a certain
Sometimes I go back in the summer.
Okay.
My children live there.
Correct. And you also mentioned that it's very hectic. Maybe someone might see the show and figure,
Yep.
something to do. Maybe some people that work with the traffic, and you said in Washington there's a lot of traffic going through there. It's always pressure trying to get through.
Nope. Too much stress.
Too much stress. You prefer flying? Flying is much better. It's like 2 hours?
Easier, yeah. 2.5 hours.
2.5 hours, and then you send you ship your vehicle.
Yep.
Your car and stuff.
Yep.
So let me ask you a question. It's kind of offbeat, but what do you think about the direction that you think the country is with the immigrants and stuff coming in? You think it's a good thing? Maybe it would work and help the economy? Or you don't think it's...
I don't understand.
No, I mean, like, you see immigrants coming in, they said 5 million.
Well, I don't think, how do I say this? They shouldn't, they're human like you and I, but you're also taking a job away from a person who lives here.
Correct.
And I don't think that's right.
Right. But as far as building the economy, and man, I think it's everyone have a different opinion about people coming here.
No, it's just that, your job, people, how do I say this? People, it's just, they're taking too much
Jobs.
away from other people
Okay.
that live here, that work here.
And they're getting benefits as far as we hear,
That's
and
right.
we see
They got
that
benefits
someone is
too.
paying for it.
They get benefits.
Yeah, and you're right. That's a lot of people gripe about
That's right.
people coming here with nothing, and they get in checks.
They get
and
everything.
That's it. And you find too a lot of people who are a little challenged financially. They have a big problem with.
That's
They
right.
live here. There's someone was in the army. They went to war, and they still have the problem trying to survive.
That's
And these
right.
people come here and get homes and support,
Yes.
and that's a problem. But as far as like benefits, you think maybe sometimes down the road, next 20 years, it might be beneficial as far as
Well,
contributing to the
they're
economy
still taking benefits away from the person who's working.
right now.
here.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't think that's right.
Yeah. I think the best thing is if Trump get in, as he said, he's planning to just turn everything
Oh.
around.
I don't like Trump, but I don't like
What Biden?
Biden either.
Yeah.
So,
well,
I-
you're not the only one. A lot of people have that same gripe. As far as I heard,
Trump is very, how do I say? It's me or the world with Trump.
yeah, been that way ever since. And
During the pandemic, he didn't think the pandemic was really, at the beginning, he didn't believe in it.
yeah,
I guess he was wrong.
yeah.
Plenty of people died from the pandemic.
A lot of people did. And you don't really see a change with him going back. As far as maybe he's a little more caring.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know. Could be yes, could be no.
right.
I
Well, you don't
have
want
to
to take
see
a chance.
who else is running.
Well, you know who else
No,
is running.
I,
It's just two
I'm being
people so
honest with
far.
you.
But so you would like
You
a
ask
middle
for honesty,
candidate.
you get honesty from me.
Correct. I agree with that. But you would like a middle candidate, someone who would be in between
Yes.
both sides.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think you have an idea like most people. As far as the polls go, most people don't want either.
That's right.
But look what we end up with both. It's one
Yeah.
or the other.
That's right.
350 million people, and we end up with Trump and Biden. So let me ask you, compare it to New York and here in Florida. You have more activity here as far as going places, quiet places, relaxed, slower.
I think over here there's more. I think people are more friendly here.
Yeah, that might be a point. People say hi, people talk.
People are more friendly here than in New York.
Yeah. New York seems to be a place that is so fast that people don't have much time to socialize, or it's just everyone
Well,
trying to
it's just
hustle,
that
trying to make for themselves.
People, I don't know, people only talk to their own people, okay?
Yeah.
They don't talk to strangers.
No, and I think you're truthful with that part there.
Yes.
And it's not. I don't think it's going to change anytime soon
No.
because that's just the way it is, and everyone agree with it, and everyone go along and just fit right in.
Yes.
We need more people like you who are willing to get out there and make
That's
a change.
right.
Because,
We'll have to see what happens
yeah,
in 8 more months.
8 more months.
Well,
So, what do you think about? People keep saying that Biden is, you forget stuff.
I think it's too old.
It's too old.
Yes.
It's about your age, right?
Yes.
I mean, you seem pretty sharp. But again, everyone
He's
is.
sharp, but what you need to do as a president, you have to be sharper than he is.
Yeah,
I think.
too much stuff going
That's
on.
why I don't know who to vote for.
Yeah. Yeah.
Either him or Trump. Everyone has their good points and also has their bad points.
But how Trump? It seems to me like when Trump go off script, he go really off script. You see,
He doesn't care. I don't think.
I think that's the right word. I think that's the right word. He don't really. He see what he feels.
That's right.
People say because that's the way he was brought up. He didn't
Yeah.
have much to worry about.
Yeah.
So that might be one of those that.
Already?
Zip tie the bumper back up, top off all the fluids and tire pressures, you're good to go.
All right, Mr. Joe.
Okay, thank you.
Nice talking to you.
Nice to meet
See
you.
you.